I'd like to request our chief guest, Sir Suborna Bari, to give his speech in front of our students.
Give it 1 second.
एक सेकंड बिचारी सामना दोनों एक सेकंड साउंडर बंधर जगह को बिचारिछु माइक्रोफोन तो दिया करने
मोबाइल ना होगा टीवी
I have a microphone for you. But I like that camera. Thank you. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm allowed to begin. Oh, well, again, a smartphone is my national match. So, hello everybody, greetings. I'm so excited to be here in this house today to inaugurate today. It is really hard to be here. We walk on tour and demonstrated excellence by coming today. You do your best in your classes. And today, I wanted to share with you some things that have motivated me throughout my life. Now, you all are children, and that's extremely valuable. You can't do anything right now, but in a few years, all of you are closer to me. Yeah. Oh, so you all are the youngest generation, well, most of you, but mostly, you can't really do anything right now to change. But in a few years, you will be leading India and giving India a new age. So I think that's why it's important to teach you all what inspired me to keep continuing as I have throughout my life. So before I begin, I think there's something vital that I have to do for every speech, for the unity of India. So can we all stand up and sing the Indian national anthem together? Please stand up, all of you, not just half of you. Okay. 3, 2, 1. whether it's your hobby, whether it's your job, or whether it's your study. You need some sort of motivation. And for me, one of those motivations was the story of perhaps one of the most famous and famous scientists, Dr. A.P.J. Abdul-Kalam. It's hurting my ears. Ooh, okay.
Tapi kalau senang kalau lo.
Hello, check.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, stop talking. Okay, so, motivation is one of the most important things. You can't continue anything without it, whether it's your hobby, your job, or your studies. So, I wanted to tell you about one of my motivations, because soon enough, for you all, there no longer going to be the motivation of doing well in school, or making money. For some, you'll lose a lot of motivation and a lot of hope along your path in life. But that's exactly why I wanted to share two stories with you that have come with me from my entire journey thus far, through the ups and downs. So, I think the first and most important story that I want to tell is that of perhaps one of the most famous Indian scientists, Dr. A.P.J. Abdul-Kalam, literally the rocket scientist. So, I'm sure there are a lot of other scientists with his skill in aptitude and aeronautics, engineering, and math and science in general. But what really struck me were not his technical skill when reading his autobiography, but rather what struck me was his humility, his responsibility, and his care. He has said that he owes everything to his mentors, whether it be his eldest brother, his father, or even the captain of the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. He owes everything to the people who have helped him along the way. He repeats that notion in his book multiple times, and that's what I find to be very important. No longer is this the age where you can just do everything yourself. We need to help each other and work together. And in fact, he doesn't just owe everything to his mentors, but also to the 75 to 250 engineers who worked with him on several rockets, the satellite launch vehicle, as well as the thousands of other, well, hundreds of other objects that India attempted to put into space during his time at ISRO. It was an amazing read for me, but that's the message that I want to share with you today. No longer can you simply do everything yourself. We need to collaborate with each other and help one another, and not just mathematical and scientific pursuits, but in every pursuit. After all, why are we competing to see who can finish first in a race for humanity? We're trying to help humanity as a whole here, but it seems that we can't get over our individual divisions, whether it's just brother to brother, like like the Bernoulli brothers, or it can be entire races of people, entire countries, etc. So, I have learned about this kind of thing in, say, the history of science, but that kind of thing is critical to talk about right now, at a point where this unity is festering all over the world. We need to stand up for one another, and instead of competing, unite in our goal, not just for India, but for humanity to advance and move forward. It's great to have some pride, and it's great to glory to your country. But overall, we are not just fighting for our individual country or researching for our country, but to help the entire world. So, why do we restrict ourselves to our own country when we're undergoing such an endeavor? That's one of the main things that I learned from Operating Day and book. It's really a very exciting read. You should go read it now. But other than that, I not only admire his humility and how he admits that he owes everything to his mentors, his collaborators, and his colleagues, but also how young he is in. And that story is just hitting me the heart. Coming from a middle-class family in a rural area, he professes how shocked he is of what can come to a big city like Delhi or the Ross, a lot of the other cities where ISRO headquarters is research. So, that kind of experience can be scary for some of you. Working in a new place, having new experiences is just something that might seem beyond your capability. But nothing is beyond your capability. If you stand up and challenge everything that nothing is beyond your capability. Challenge everything that is against you. What is the worst that can happen when you take some risk? You have to consider it. And if the worst that can happen is to say you have to reject it to some program, go through it. Because what you have to do, you have everything to get it. It's always around you to take some risk to life. You can't just stay inside your comfort zone. And not only that, but your mentors and the people who work with you are building your future home. You cannot simply stay secluded in your zone for the rest of your life. You have to reach out to other people. You have to reach out to other research organizations, other countries, collaborators, colleagues. Because collaboration is the most important thing.
তুমি হিল ক্যাম্প ডান্স করো না হিল ক্যাম্প বানানো হ্যালো ডান্সার করে খাবো
Many of you know Einstein for developing relativity, but many of you did not know that the theory of relativity, while teaching on its own, was also built on Riemannian manifolds from Riemann. It was also built on the math done by Henrik Lorentz and a lot of other unsung heroes of math and science. So, why should we compete for fame and glory when the only thing that really matters is that we're contributing something for humanity to help one another? And I'm just talking from the experience of reading one of the songs by authors. But something like this has happened in real life. People have competed for millennia. But that's something that happens in math and science. In fact, a problem that just today, 100 years of solve for 4,000 years because of its natural human competitiveness. And this problem is what we know as Suborna's last theorem. So, you may know it as one of the most famous conjectures in all of mathematics. For a long, long time, it was an unsolved problem until in 1995, British mathematicians began to try to solve it. But that was really admitting the full story. Because while Andrew Wong made the first page on the authors of the publication that showed the proof of Fermat's last conjecture, that is not even close. He built on the work of hundreds of other mathematicians, some of which we don't even know the names of, and some of which are almost lost. He built on the work of people like sorry, my dad said I should keep it a little closer, but that hurts my ears. So, there was a lot more behind that story. There were a lot of collaborators on every research project. Now you can see that no one has accomplished anything alone in math and science in the past few hundred years. So why should we continue to be jealous of one another? And why should we continue to just math and strong over something that's Okay, sorry. So, not only not just the parents, but I mean, you can't really teach anything right now. So why is it so right to teach you this? Well, it seems that humans just have a natural tendency to compete over one another, or who got it first, who did it first, and can we give this a name? Can we build a statue of honor for the single person who made this great discovery without building off of anyone else's work? And the answer is no, not anymore. There was no one who got that much money without building off someone else's work. So, that's why I want to teach you all that reason are not being competed. Because as you grow up, if I didn't tell you this, you would have thought of being just like the generation ahead of you, and so on and so forth. And of course, we've made great advancements in math and science. While language is still cooperation. With this cooperation, we can strive for technological advancement. And that's what our language is doing. So, that's why I'm so excited to be inaugurating this program here today, so that you all can collaborate and understand math and science cooperatively and that's why I'm so excited to see you all. I'm so excited to see you all understanding and learning from one another and communicating, because peer-to-peer talk is perhaps the most important thing in life. So, I really encourage you all to put your best effort into this program at Brahmaputra Academy. So, put 100% of everything you have into your study. Talk to your peers, because there's nothing you can accomplish individually. But you can accomplish everything once you talk to and reach out to some other people, whether it be an adult, a child, or even a special guest speaker. You're always fun to around again. I'm just saying. So, that's why once again, I am very honored to be here today, and I encourage you all to move forward. So, once again, let's move forward. I thank you all for welcoming me here today. If I had 1 second to you all, it would be let's go. Come on. You can't interrupt me. Go. Thank you, everyone.
আমাৰ ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলী একাডেমী যিখিনি ল'ৰা ছোৱালী কুৱেশ্যন কৰিবৰ কাৰণে ৰেডি আছিলে তেওঁলোকক মই মঞ্চত বিচাৰিছোঁ, লগতে আলামিন মডেল স্কুলৰ আৰু আমাৰ ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলী একাডেমীৰ ষ্টুডেণ্টখিনিক মই মঞ্চত বিচাৰিছোঁ। আমাৰ ছাৰ জিয়াক বাৰ্ণী ছাৰৰ লগত ইণ্টাৰেক্টিভ কুৱেশ্যন আছে। ছাৰে তেখেতে আমাৰ ষ্টুডেণ্টসকলে আমাৰ ছাৰক কুৱেশ্যন কৰিব আৰু ছাৰে সেইবিলাকৰ এনচাৰ দিব।
Sound, headphone, microphone. Headphone.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Good morning everyone present here. Myself Jihan Khan, Standard 4. So my first question is, how it became possible for you to become a professor in the age of 10?
myself a professor. I guess I could call myself a messenger because I mean you can find everything I talk about in any regular math or science history textbook or an article about a doctorate taking but don't actively search for that kind of thing. So I want to tell them that kind of inspirational story that are helping me along so that they can tell them about it as well. So some people have started calling me a teacher because of the messages that I get, and a lot of people have started calling me a professor. So I suppose that I teach some lectures on math and physics, and I talk about inspiration and motivation a lot. But I don't feel like I'm a professor, but I suppose a lot of people have really given good feedback to the messages that I've sent and the lectures that I've given.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Next one.
Good afternoon, everyone. And my question is, what is the significance of Planck's constant in quantum mechanics, and how does it relate to the quantization of energy levels?
Oh, right. So Planck's constant is basically just, I believe it's experimentally tested. So it essentially just gives you a way to measure the energy of a wave in quantum mechanics, and thereby say the momentum of a wave of something that's not on mass. So it extends the concept of momentum to, say, photons, which don't have any mass, but they still do have momentum. So that's the significance in concepts of quantum mechanics, and by the theory that Boyd, I'm not sure that I believe it was Louis Boyd, established quantum mechanics. So by telling us that every piece of matter is a wave, so that's really the significance of quantum mechanics.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Suborna, Standard 6 from Brahmaputra Bari Academy, and I am really very glad to see you here. And today I am going to ask you a question from physics, and my question to you is the reason that nothing can go faster than light because we have not tried hard enough?
Well, we've searched every single particle and none of them go faster than light. But even if some did go faster than light, that would violate the laws of space-time that we have set. So it would completely distort time and space, which seems impossible to us right now. There were lots of people hypothesizing every day about some new particles that go faster than light. But most people think it's simply a joke or just research based on popularity. That's something that actually goes wrong. So we tested every particle, and if something did go faster than light, it would cause lots of chemical paradoxes. So that's why we can basically ensure that nothing, at least nothing that we know of in our universe, can go faster than what's right now.
Hello. আমার সাংবাদিক বন্ধুসকল যেতিয়া ইণ্টাৰেকশ্যন কৰে তেওঁলোকৰ চেল্ফিটো ৰাখি দিব যাতে পিছত আমাৰ সেইজন ষ্টুডেণ্টে পায় আৰু অ'কে নেক্সট
Good afternoon, Professor Suborna Bari. Myself, Brahmaputra, and I am a student of Standard 10. So, actually, I love optics in physics. So, my question to you is related to reflective index. Okay. So, kerosene, which is physically less dense, than water. But why is it more optically denser than water? This one I have not found in any website.
What is less dense in water?
Kerosene oil, which consists of butane. It is physically less denser than water, so it will easily float on the surface of water. But in optics, we know that the optical density of kerosene is more than the optical density of water. So my question is this one.
Okay. So I want to respond with this. So absorbance in chemistry, which is basically how So